What's going on, you guys? Surprise. Slim here. Still here. Didn't quit. Took a break. But we back again because how many days has it been we haven't gotten our ban list? We're here to actually talk about it. But yeah, it's good to see you guys again. I been doing a lot of adulting. Y'all know what's been going on if y'all been following me. Just been focusing on a lot of things, my career, everything. And honestly, I just took a small break from the game. Didn't go to nationals, didn't go to the last couple YCSs, but I will be coming back. Actually got a remote duel YCS in November. I guess that's when I officially come back YCS wise. And then we got Anaheim in December. So already know we're back for that. Orlando at the end of January into February. So we've already got our whole start back already kind of mapped out. So definitely looking forward to that. But I kind of wanted to get on here and just kind of talk about, what's been going on. The title of this video says, why this ban list means so much this time, why it matters so much this time. There's a lot of factors. We've lost a lot of players to other games, and, to each his own. If you want to go play another card game, I'm never going to tell you not to. I personally just love Yu-Gi-Oh! It's the only game I've ever played. It's probably the only game I ever will play. I love Donald Duck, but you're not going to see me playing Donald Duck in Lorcana, so that's just neither here nor there. Sadly, I don't even think Donald Duck is meta. Maybe it is, maybe I'm not. If you play Lorcana, is Donald Duck broken? If it is, just let me know. I want all the Donald Duck cards. So yeah, that's all reason why I'm mentioning Donald Duck. That's my favorite Disney character of all time. Literally, I want all the Donald Duck cards. But either here nor there, the reason why this ban list matters so much is I feel like it's going to dictate a lot of things for the next couple months of the game, like it always does, but this time more than ever. I've never seen the community come together with such frustration in a really long time. I've been around for a long time. You guys know I'm one of the OGs. I've been around for every format you can imagine, from the very beginning, with metagame to through every format. The only format I personally didn't play, but I kept up on was Necros format. So I've literally been around for every format, and I've always said the same thing. You're going to continue playing the game if you choose to. No matter what cards come out, no matter how much cards cost, you're going to keep playing if you want to keep playing because you choose to. And that's the point I've always been at. I love this game. I will always find a way to play one way or another. Now, the reason a lot of players have been leaving is they're not happy with the prize support. Completely understand it. I personally never cared. Not that I'm a YCS champion, YCS top, or any of that stuff. I never cared about any of that because I played because I love the game. I played, just because I enjoyed playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I didn't play for, getting a bunch of cards that are worth a bunch of money or being able to, make it into a career. I have a career, being able to turn a profit. It was never anything like that. I have a job. YouTube is literally a side thing that I'll do when I feel like it. And playing this game is a hobby. I love my hobby and my hobbies that I do. I don't expect to get compensated for them. That's just, how I am. For a lot of these professional players who put all their time and effort, and energy into it, I commend you. It's not an easy thing to do. And I do agree. I think you definitely should be getting more than what you are getting when you top a tournament, when you win a tournament. I completely agree with that, actually. I think that you definitely should get some better form of prizing. Now, money will probably never be the thing because that's just the way Yu-Gi-Oh! Is, but, exclusive cards, more prize support, more product, just something more than just, the prize card and the Nintendo Switch, which is outdated. I love the Switch, don't get me wrong, but yeah, I fully agree that definitely a new system or something better, like a laptop. A laptop, to me, the way they used to do it, when you would win at SJC, you would get a laptop. I feel like a laptop would be so good because you could literally play Master Duel and Duel Links and all the Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff on your computer. You see, it just kind of makes sense. Sure, you can do that on the Switch, but it's a computer. You can do so much more. So, I don't know. It's weird to me that they just don't want to change the prize, the prize pool. But again, that's neither here nor there. What I really think is that this ban list has to make a good impact because we have lost so many players, and we're also dealing with a lot of players who are on the edge of quitting. They've had it with the game. They don't like the speed of the format. And, my counter argument is if you're not happy with this current format, go play another format. Go play Edison. Edison is amazing. Shout out to my boy Nemo. I'm this close to really getting into Edison. If you guys want to see Edison content, let me know down below. I'm saying I lived. Of course, I lived in that format. I played in that format because I was playing during that time, so I remember it pretty vividly. So I definitely remember Edison format. It's definitely the old school way we used to play. There was it was a lot more enjoyable. Games lasted a hell of a lot longer than they do now. It wasn't decided with opening hands, so it was pretty crazy. But I really think what they need to do is they need to address all the decks of the format. I'm not saying they need to go out and just butcher every deck, but I feel they need to be fair and make sure that every deck is addressed in some shape or form. Of course, Snake Eyes, some shape or form, View Bell, Tempai, like all the decks need to be addressed. And like I said, I don't want them to kill every deck because I've never been a fan of them fully just making a deck unplayable. I don't think they're going to hit the Fiendsmith cards. They're just too new. Like, they are just too new. If the only thing they could hit is the Little Goddess common card, because honestly, it's a common. No one's going to cry over that. They could literally just find other routes and lines to get to their end board. But I think they do need to address certain things in Snake Eyes. I don't think they're going to hit Bonfire. They keep announcing all the, all the annoying reprints and stuff that's coming in the tin instead of giving us our ban list. That's been pretty annoying. I think another reason we haven't gotten our ban list, I personally don't think we're going to get it till like tomorrow or Friday or Saturday the latest, because they have the Master Duel thing with that mass person going on. And I love Master Duel, but I don't give two shits about that thing that they're doing. I'd rather just get a ban list and know what's going on. Like, I think that's where we're all at, and I think that's why there's so much frustration. And I think this list matters so much because the community really is at ends right now. You've got so many that are ready to go play another game, so many that are ready to quit, so many that are ready to, just go to another format. And I feel like this list has to check all those boxes. It has to keep players playing, it has to keep people playing in the current format, and it needs to keep players from switching to another game. Now, I'm not saying you can't play multiple games. I think that's the thing that people forget about. You're free to do whatever the hell you want. If you want to play another card game, go ahead. But when we see a lot of these professional players like actually just going to other games, it really does speak a lot to what is wrong with our current format and what's wrong with our game currently. And I really would like to see a change. I think our game has so much potential. I just really want it to thrive, and I've always been that way. And I think that the right type of ban list will do just that. It will keep players playing. It will bring players back who are on the fence about leaving. And I think that I'm not going to do a prediction because half the time you're not going to get that stuff right. You can pick and choose and guess and wish and pray for certain cards to get hit, certain cards to come back, and it just never happens. So I always say we just wait and see when the dust settles what our list is, and whatever the format is, we roll with it, because that's always how we've been as a player, as a content creator. And it's definitely something that I think just has to be addressed. And when it finally drops, I think it'll be good. I just felt like, there's still no list. Hopefully there's one tomorrow, and we can definitely, go with that and hopefully make a difference with a lot of things. And I'm looking forward to it because I really feel bad when I see a lot of players just leaving the game. So I hope that, that they choose to come back. I hope the list is good. I hope it, takes care of a lot of things. And I'm actually excited to play again. I have a couple deck cores that I want to, start messing with post list. So I definitely will be back. So definitely, thank you all for who have been rocking with me for a while. I know it's been a while, but your boy just had, adulting things to do. Those of you that are adults with careers, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, we have to prioritize things sometimes over Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's not easy, but in the long run, it really benefits us in, in just our lives and everything we do. And again, it's, our hobbies are our hobbies at the end of the day. So, I mean, they'll always be there. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Will always be there. Remember that. Like, if I can teach you anything, any video I've ever watched, just remember, Yu-Gi-Oh! Will always be there. So definitely look forward to more content in the future. And I'll probably put in some polls on the community tab. Just want to see what you guys want me to talk about and want me to bring to the channel, because I'm definitely open to trying new things, and besides deck profiles, and just do more in-depth discussions like this, or like doing tier lists, doing all kinds of things. Possibly streaming again. I'm getting my stream set up back up. It's been a while. I just haven't been really motivated to do it, but now I kind of want to, because I definitely, playing Master Duel is fun and all, but I want to do some DB. I want to do some remote duels. I want to do some stuff with real cards, like get all that stuff back for you guys like we used to do it. So definitely stuff will be on the horizon. But I just want to pop in for a bit, say what's up to y'all. And yeah, we should have our ban list hopefully tomorrow or Friday or Saturday, before the end of August, before it's September 1st. Although it'd be funny if it came out on September 1st. That's when one of the ban lists used to come out. It used to be March 1st and September 1st. So that would be kind of funny if that's how it happened. But I digress. We'll see what happens. But that's all I got, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Just wanted to say what's up. Your boy's still playing. Looking forward to a list. I'm sure you all are. I hope it changes the format. I hope it brings players back. I hope it keeps players playing. And there'll always be a form of Yu-Gi-Oh! For Yu-Gi-Oh! For you guys to play. So we'll definitely still be here regardless. So I'm looking forward to everything that's on the horizon. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Everyone have a good day.